はい、引き続きですね、私、新会務めさせていただきます。続きましてのタイトル、ブレイジングクロームですね。こちらですね、解説の方がいらっしゃらないということなので、はい。いつものやつになります。
Welcome back, audience chat. GDQ is proud to partner with The Yeti, a powerhouse in creating amazing merch, apparel, and vinyl inspired by video games and pop culture. Since 2011, The Yeti has been the official merch supporter of games and quick events, and to date, the company has donated
基
over
本的にこ
$2.5
の
million to
新
GDQ
海という
charities.
人間がですね、
Continuing their
視
commitment
界
to
に入っ
making a
た場
difference,
合、
The Yeti will donate
知
a
って
portion
い
of
る
the
ゲーム
purchase
という
price
の
of
が
all
あまり
items
に
in
も
the
少ない。こい
SGDQ
つなんで
2024 collection directly to
少ない
doctors
の
without
に司
borders.
会やってん
For
のみ
more
たい
on
な
their
感じになって
incredible
るんで
merch
すけれ
lineup,
ども、
visit
その新海さ
www.theyeti.com.
んが
That
です
is
ね、何も情報がわからない状態
THEYETI.com.
で、なんか適当に喋ってしまうっていうね、と
And
んでもない
chat
時代に
audience,
なってし
we
ま
are now
う
at
時があるんですけど、
55% of
そ
our
れですね。
Take 2 enhanced bonus twists level. We're at 83,
それで
54
す。
out of
なので、
15,000. We need that
ぜ
met
ひね、
by before the last level of this
少
next
しでも
run.
ゲームを知っ
I
てい
believe
る
we
と。
can get it met, and I personally would love to
見
see
た
it
ことあ
met.
るな。
So that
みた
being
いなや
said, we are going to
つ
go
ありました
into our
ね。ぜ
next
ひ、
run,
ぜ
which
ひ来ていただ
is
ければ。
going now.
ぜひ来ていただければと
Blazing
思うんで
Chrome,
すけれども。
arcade mode, normal, with Kirthar. Take it away.
Alright.
画面来ましたね。早いですね。
At GDQ, I'm Kirthar. I'm streaming from Sweden, so it's kind of late over here, but I think it's like in the afternoon over there in Minneapolis. So, gonna wish you all a good afternoon, or as you say in Sweden, god eftermiddag. Alright, so we're just gonna hop into it. But before that, I'm gonna introduce my co-commentator, Polo.
Hello, this is Polo here. I have the world record for arcade ninja on hardcore in this game. You're in for a treat here. This is gonna be pretty cool.
コントラっぽいやつ。
So get ready.
コントラっぽいやつらしい。
For some, extreme 90s action.
Yeah, absolutely.
なるほどね。
Alright, so we have a bid war for this game, the character selection. So I need to know which character we're gonna be playing. Is it Mavra or Doyle?
Absolutely, it is Mavra.
Alright. Let's kill some toasters indeed. Alright. So yeah, this game is kind of like Blazing, or it's like Blazing Chrome, of course, but it's kind of like the old Counter games. Everything is a one-hit kill, and yeah, that's most of what this game is about. Just getting through enemies and not dying to all the stuff
なん
that's
か
coming at you.
すごいな。
So time is gonna start when the screen goes
これ
back
いつも
here
ゲームな。
after
ちょっと待って
selecting the mission. So I'm gonna
ちょ
try
っと
to
調べ
count
さ
down
せ
as
て
well as I can.
ちょっとだけね。
3,
ちょっとだけ調べさせてほしい。
1, go. All right. Let's
アグ
start
プロ
blazing.
です。
But before we do any blazing, we're gonna do a lot of rolling here because that's actually faster, and we do get some iframes here for getting past some of these enemies that normally kill you in one touch. And we're gonna pick up
2019
this one
年
here for a little shield,
Yeah,
for a little bit of safety, so we don't get hit by these enemies. But we're actually not doing that. And I also picked up a weapon here, the particle beam. I'm just gonna refer to it as a laser. So. It's basically a laser here. We can do some small shots, or we can charge up a shot
解
like that.
説コメント
kill a
助か
lot
り
of
ます
enemies at
ね。
once. I'm gonna do the same
You're
thing
charging
here.
your
91
laser.
と4。1から4。
Oh.
うわ好きな順番だね。
That's
へ
good old weapons right there. Alright, gonna do a little bit of a damage boost here with the deal spot. Gonna pick up another bot here, which is a speed bot, which actually makes me move faster. Shocking, I know. And it's also giving me a double jump like this, which is kind of handy. So the main source of, like the main way to deal damage is with this weapon. Just spam it like this, basically. You can't do it too fast, because then you're gonna lose some shots. So you have to do it in a steady rhythm. All right. So next section here is gonna be quite hard. Polo, can you handle this one?
I can. So this section here, normally you're intended to take this nice mech that we're just rolling by here, but instead he's going to skip it because it's faster to go fast.
なんか
Mech's slow, but fast is fast. So, so he's just going to blast through everything here. He's going to fly right through. And yeah, absolutely not intended and way harder than he just made that look. He made it look incredibly easy, just walked right through there. And yeah, normally there's a helicopter crashing in the background, but he's off screen. He's far, far away because he was just too fast. My God.
Yeah, that one pretty clean actually, so
That was
happy
pretty
with that.
clean.
なんか敵すごいな。
Always.
敵すごいな。
He did
That's
not
not
give you
the
the
actual
friendly
boss, though.
RNG.
Yeah, no. Of course not. Not in the marathon setting, of course. Yeah, we're gonna move into the actual boss
Oh.
here. So it's kind of simple.
形態変
Just
化
shoot
した
his head,
ね
a few times, and then his core will open up. So we go like that, and then we're gonna punch the core like that. So we kind of get some.
殴ってくるや
there.
つ
Hopefully that will let us have fewer cycles than if you would just shoot it. Oh wow, that actually hit
あ、いいですね。手からね
like this.
エネルギーを
With
打
this
つ
boss
の
without
いい
the
です
weapon.
ね。
Try to punch as much as possible, but we should be okay.
Easy. Easy peasy. So now, where he lost that speed bot that he had there, when you die, of course, you lose your bots, but thankfully we have some
これが
strats to
なん
get
か
that
中ボス
that
み
bot
たいなや
once
つと
again. So,
まあ大ボスみたいなやつがい
mission
て
4 next.
で
Lets you pick which missions you want to
ま
go
あ
to
一番
for the
最後
first
にい
4.
るボス
So
を
it
倒
allows
せ
for a little bit
ば
of backup, in these
ステージ
situations.
クリア。
Yeah, that's a good thing. And yeah, mission 4 it has a lot of like pickups for you to pick up and to gear back up here. So we're gonna get the speed bot back here, and we're gonna take it a bit safe here because we only have the like standard weapon here. So we're gonna take it a bit slow here, just to make sure we get through here and still keep our speed bot. And I'm gonna pick up the grenade here for a little bit more damage here. It's a bit better than just using the standard gun. So I'm gonna take out this little boss here, or mini boss I suppose. And yeah, that went pretty well. And we're gonna get a
わかんねえ世界観だけどなんか
like so.
なんかすごい
Oh
ね。
god. Okay, that was not the role that I wanted to do, but it's fine. All right, moving into commander set here. We want to manipulate this movement a little bit by just walking a little bit forward here, making a stop there, move back, and then let him. Oh, he actually missed the platform above him. That is a bit weird, but we can just.
ローリング中は無敵なんでへ
We
え
got backups.
There's
じゃあローリングしたがちじゃん。
We're
Gonna punch him there after just to show that we're not happy with him. All right, so we're just gonna like Limp
あ
Bizkit
ー確
say,
かになんかローリング中ピカッて光ってるからここだけ無敵なんだ。すごい。
and pick up the spot there to just go through those enemies, and we're gonna fight another little mid boss here. Just gonna use my grenade here, a nice splash damage, and just keep rolling a little bit at a time. And there we go. And we're gonna get a new refill here to get our P weapon back. There,
へえ
get up there.
あ結構横にずっと進んでいくんかと思ったら上に上がったりとかするんで
Speed walk back here, and we're gonna move up. Use that double jump,
いいっすね。
and we're gonna fight the
ああでも絶対下から来るやんと思ったらやっぱ下から来たわ。
This one is easy. We just
やっぱ下から来るやんと思ったら下
very
から来
hard.
た。
Yeah, that's it.
今ので今の
Now we move into kind of an auto-scroller. You
急に
killing the enemies that come at
ちょっと
you. They're
ゲーム変わったよ。
on waves, so if you
す
kill
げえな
one
アニ
wave,
メー
the
ション
next
す
one
げえ。
spawns a little bit faster and so on. And I want to keep the reticle like in the middle here because all these enemies like kind of spawn from the middle and they get hit by these bullets like most of them. So it kills them a little bit faster like that. But other than that,
すげえ。
it's not really much to talk
すごい。
about. So if you have any donations to read, then this is a perfect time.
へえ
I absolutely do.
これどんどん速くなるやつじゃん。
Anonymous, I'm so glad to be able to watch another wonderful GDQ. Thank you to all the volunteers, runners, tech crew, and everyone involved to make this happen. This is going to be a vacation well spent. Thank you so much for that donation. I also have $250 from Anonymous. They do not leave a comment, but Anonymous, thank you so much for that donation.
Yeah, thank you. You can keep going. This goes on for a while.
Oh, absolutely. Pixel Era Bomb donates $25. Thank you, GDQ team, for another incredible show. I'm looking forward to so many runs this week. Hype. Thank you very much. Matthias with $10, donating $10 to help Doctors Without Borders because universal medical care is something that should always be supported to reach new PBs every year. Thank you for that donation. I agree. GDQ is doing an amazing job for raising the money for Doctors Without Borders. We are at 345,626.
は固定
Let's
だ
go
け
ahead
ど
and get that number up.
時期を動かせるって
More
感じなの。
donations, more
で
GDQ,
避け
more
たりとか
exciting things.
打
Let's
ち
go.
方で
Let's go.
倒したりとか。
Let's go.
I can do
Let's go.
one more, I think.
Ooh, okay. Well, then I'm just going to do a little quick reminder. We are at 8,459 out of 15,000. That is 56% for our Quake 2 Enhanced bonus twist level. When you donate, make sure to go ahead and select an incentive if you would like to see that. To get that met, again, more runs equals more GDQ. So let's have more GDQ.
西暦 2100XX 年ね。
GDQ.
ロボットに支配されている世界を、
Alright, so we're moving into the end boss of this mission.
あれか、反乱軍と
This
し
is
て
pretty straightforward. You have to shoot both arms up, and
人
then
類が
you
こ
shoot the
う
middle
取り
part.
戻すみたいな。ああ、いいですね。いいやつですね。
Shoots out some rockets, but yeah, that's easily done with all the upgrades that we have.
あ、これボスですか。
And
ロック
I'll
オ
do
ン
the
でき
middle
る
part
わ
here.
けか。
Let's,
おー、すげえ
touch
な。
the way for the bullets here, and let's see, we got the destructive disc. Krillin is happy today. Just seeing that. So yeah, I like to call that robot Krillin because sometimes before he dies, he does a destructive disc. So yeah, if you know, you know. Anyway, gonna move into mission. No, it's mission 3 now. Wow. We're doing the backup route here, so we gotta do mission 3.
この選択画面割
So
と
many missions.
とというかちょっと好きかも。
Yeah, this is a pretty scary one overall. This part is kind of straightforward, but
砂漠ステージ
later
だ。
on there's gonna be
砂
some
漠ステージだ
really
よ。
annoying enemies to deal with. But for now, we just have to deal with these sandworms here. So we have to take this out before we can move on to the next stage, or the next screen, I mean. We can actually jump over this turret. We don't have to deal with that one, but we have to shoot this one. So we can move on.
砂漠といえばね、やっぱりデスワームですよねっていう感じ。い
Another
や、いいです
turret.
ね。
Oh. And now we get
分かっていらっしゃ
one to
る
the。ones here. So I'm gonna pick up this defense spot here for just a little bit of safety. We can pick that speed bot out later on after we've taken care of these two. There we go. Good thing I did that
Lot of
because I did
worms
take a hit.
over here. No shortage of worms.
Absolutely not.
Wormtown.
Dune, eat your heart out. Anyway, here's an auto. Well, it's an elevator section more like it. So just taking care of some enemies here.
Oh, and you can't make this go faster by killing the mobs, promptly.
So we're gonna pick up this whip here. It's actually gonna come in handy later on, but for now we're gonna deal with this spider. So
I hope you guys like
arachnophobic.
timers.
Alright, yeah, so many times now.
うわー
Yeah, including the oh wow, okay, that was scary. Oh, that's
Unfortunately.
right before they died. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, anyway, now we're moving into the scariest section of all these, because this has the most dangerous enemy. This one, they are very fast.
なんかすごい地下に来て、
Constantly, and there's so many of them. And now that I don't have a speed bot, it's gonna be hard to
奥に進んでいってる
actually
けど、
run away from them.
ここで
So
も砂。
you might see me die
結
here
構ある
a
んです
few
ね。
times, but we'll soon get into this mech here as a backup, so
お
we、can
乗り物来た。
actually defend ourselves a little bit better. And
あ、いいっす
just
ね。
gonna dash through here.
ホバーいいっすね。
This mech can take some hits, so it should be fine. Gonna drill our way through here, make sure we get through all the way.
ロボはいい
Eject.
で
We
す
have
ね。
my frames after that, so we're just gonna keep rolling through here and enter the boss
さっきか
arena.
ら、さっきから感想が薄いな。
So yeah,
で
this,
絶対あれでしょ、
this
なん
has,
か
a couple of
でかい
eyes.
ミミズみたいな。
It's such,
あ、
this is just gross.
え
Like two eyes and then there's a lot of
あ、こいつが母体で
of the corners.
上に
Lot of
But, we're
worms.
gonna
触手出してたみたいな。
So we're gonna take care of the eyes and also the worms here at the same time. So the eyes are gone, and then we just have to take care of these worms. We have to deal with them like 3 times each before they die like that. But then they start shooting out of the empty hole there that they leave behind. So we have to watch out for that as we take care of the other ones. And almost done here. Should be the last one there. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna use the whip here, and might sound a bit lewd, but I'm gonna take it out here and then gonna wiggle it around in this boss's face, because that's the only part of the boss.
すごい踊り。すごい踊ってる。すごい踊ってる。どこどこしてる、どこどこ。
Since it moves so much, yeah, thanks. Since it moves so much, it's hard to hit it with any other weapon, so it works out that way. Anyway, that's mission 3 done, and we're gonna move on to mission 2. So this might start out a little bit slower because now I don't have the best weapon anymore, and it's gonna be a while before I get it. But overall, this is kind of an auto-scroller as well, but this is more like the old bike auto-scrollers that you see in the counter games. So it's kind of the same deal here as the previous auto-scroller. Like, you want to kill the enemies as fast as possible to make this next spawn. There's not much else to say about this really, so if you have anything to say, like any donations or messages, then this is a good time too.
Absolutely. I have Miklo with $10. Always fun to see a fellow Swede at GDQ. A donation goes to Quick to bonus level. More GDQ is always better. Thank you for that donation. And $100 from Leroy Jenko. There is no comment, but thank you so much for your donation and for reminding me of a very fun Whelming. Thank you.
攻撃激しいね。結構攻撃激しい。
Yeah, throw more messages, then feel free, because this goes on for a little bit more.
This is a couple minutes.
A long one? Yeah, you got it. I got GDQAP 2024 $5. As promised, here's my second donation of the marathon for a grand total of $27 towards DWV. Can we get a $5 hype train for Quake 2? GDQ Hype. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Pikachu PhD donates $50. No comment. But thank you for your donation and congratulations on your PhD, Pikachu. I'm sure that was incredibly tough. We are now at 56% of the bonus twists.
なんかこれ割とこう時期と敵を見るのに気を取られがちだけど、すげえ夕焼け綺麗やん。背景の。
We are also at $346,086 total raised.
すごい綺麗なところ走ってていい
Thank you so much
ですね。
everyone for watching and donating. This is incredibly exciting. Let's get those donations in for Doctors Without Borders.
And speaking of a donation train, well, we're in luck because we have a train coming up right now.
Oh my gosh.
What a coincidence.
Can we get a donation train for the train?
Chugga, 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 choo choo.
How many? So, right, it's 3 chuggas, right? And 2 choo-choos, correct?
That's $5.
Wait, 4 chuggas. Chugga, 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 choo. 4 chuggas, 2 chews. I've seen this be like an avid debate, just like people just debating how many chuggas and chews there were. I think this has come up at GDQ before as well. So, you know, feel free if you want to hop on the train to chugga your heart out or chew your heart out, whichever you want to do.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, they get the donations in during this this level here.
During the train train?
The donation train, yeah. And yeah, this is mostly just like some small arenas you have to take care of if you can move on. But now we're gonna move into the first like regal boss here, which I think is referred to as the eyeball wall ball monster by Dr. Robo, another runner of this game.
I like to call him Eye Guy.
Eye Guy, yeah. Short and simple, I like it. Yeah, you just do a charge right there when he's vulnerable, and yeah, just keep spamming with the laser, with the P gun right there, and he's done in no time flat. Right, moving on. So we're gonna get this first enemy a little slapped so I can get under it. Thank you. And gonna keep moving on here. Pick up the defense spot here, because it's actually gonna come in handy later when you fight the boss. which is coming a little bit later, but for now we need to take care of all these enemies. Gonna do charge up here as a spawn. Just immediately keep rolling to right. Try not to get hit here.
ローリングいいね。ローリング、やっぱ、すごいな。
One shield, for the
敵だな。
boss. This is not a boss, but kind of a
適宜使うべきなんだ、やっぱり。
we have to take care of first here. No big deal. Okay, so now we're moving into the boss here. This is actually a pretty hard one to do casually, but with the shield that we have here,
これ
and the weapon
一番
that we are
先まで来たんじゃ
currently
ない？
wielding, this is gonna be
なんか来た。うわ、なんか来
super
た。
easy and quick. So I'm just gonna roll.
列車の上で戦うのは、
Keep
こ
shooting.
う、キャラっ
Take the
て。
hit. I have iframes, so
これ1。
yeah, that's the boss.
Easy. Beautiful.
Did I say that the laser is busted? Because it is.
It definitely is. But the kind of busted that we like. It makes us go fast. We like this.
Oh yeah.
早かったね。早かったね。
All right, so that's the first 4 missions done. So now we're gonna move on to mission 5 that's just unlocked. And it's our favorite thing for donation readers. Another auto-scroller.
Oh my goodness, another one? Huge.
Yeah, this is kind of the same thing, but it's got some obstacles too, like
Very
kinda
Mega
like,
Man 8-esque.
Mega Man 8, yeah, and Turbo Tunnel in Battletoads, if you remember that one. It's not quite as
ス
hard.
テージ1から4。クリアしたので
Other than that,
5
not
が
much
追加。
else going on, so if you have any more messages, then feel free.
じゃあ5からはも
I'm
う、あれな
seeing
ん
so
だ。
many different opinions on the
Yeah,
chuggas
yeah,
and the
yeah.
chews in chat. One that I really hate is 8 chuggas, 8 chuggas, 2 chews. That's entirely too many chuggas. I have a $25 donation from Gibson. I'm already upset. It does say chugga
うわ、
chugga
この
chugga
強制
chugga
スクロールで
chugga 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 chugga
なんか
chugga 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 chugga
避け
chugga
る
chew,
アクショ
chew,
ン
chew.
あるあるや
A, thank you,
ね。
but B, how dare you? $5 from Core 6 that says choo choo. $5 from The Last Ditch, train pulling into the station. Thank you. I'm very excited that my brain decided that train was where it wanted to go today. I have $10 from Air Ayaya Angel, jumping on the hype train. Much love to all the staff and volunteers working the event. Less than 3. Thank you so much. Shiro donates $75. Sorry that I missed the first few days, but here's a catch-up donation. Well, thank you so much. You don't need to do a mustard donation as well. I'm so sorry. Anonymous donates $6 for chuggas, 2 chews, enjoyer here. Smiley face. You are correct. Not that there's a right and a wrong answer here, but there is a right answer, and it is 4 chuggas, 2 chews. We are now at 8649 out of 15,000 for the bonus twist level Quake 2 Enhanced, which brings me to my next donation from Jacob Colding, $50, donating $50 to the Quake 2 incentive in hopes of hitting it. Thank you very much for your donation. We are at 57% now. Amazing. Beautiful. The Pied Piper donates $25 with this take. It's 3 chuggas and 2 chews. Chugga, 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 choo choo hype train. You know what? When you add the hype train in, I'm not against the 3 chuggas, 2 chews. Otherwise, typically very against it. $25 from $1 for every chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. Thank you so much for your donation. Again, how dare you? 25 chuggas is a lot of chuggas and no choo-choos, which is upsetting.
Right, thank you for all the donations. I didn't think there would be so much controversy around the
I know,
amount of
right?
chuggas, but here we are. All right, so we just used the mech to get to this place quicker, and this is a kind of weird thing, but this laser doesn't hit you if you're standing right in the middle here, so that makes our job a lot easier.
Very
So,
clean.
And we're gonna make our way through the Room of Doom here, as we like to call it, because this is a mess. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I almost jinxed myself right at the end there, but that was... Ooh. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
We're gonna get our refill back here, and whatever. We'll get crushed. We give the stage 1 there too. Everybody gets 1. All right, so we're gonna move into the boss fight here. So we have 4 lamps in the ceiling. We're gonna use our grenade here to actually shoot 2 at once, and that will take care of them Oh, get back. Okay. And then we're gonna fight the mother lamp on the side here, which is obviously upset that we
I love
took out the small ones. And now we're gonna move into the last part of this fight here. We're gonna fight a little worm here that's gonna come at us. So I'm gonna charge up on laser here. I'm just gonna blast it while it's jumping over and do the same thing here as it's coming up. And that's a quick 2-cycle right there.
That was very good.
Thank you. Yeah, that's the mission 5. Mission 5 done. And we're gonna move right into mission 6.
倒しちゃった。
Getting close
Gosh,
to the end
buddy, you're
now.
making this hard game look very easy.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm just blazing through this game.
It's almost like you're blazing some chrome.
Oh my gosh,
Chicks.
you're blazing. You said the thing.
Said the thing.
Said the thing.
He's scorching
shoot
steel.
this.
No, that's not right.
えー、
Yeah, we're gonna jump into a little bit of a mini
めっちゃ飛ぶやん。 めっちゃ飛ぶやん。
Cooperating, that's his name, by the way. And it's gonna be followed up by Gorilla here, who's
大きくなった。
really RNG dependent. He's just gonna jump over me and then I'm gonna keep shooting him and he's done. Now we're gonna move into the last arena here. I'm gonna have to refill my shield here first before that because I need to be able to take a couple hits here to save some time. But look who's back, it's Commander Set. Oh, he flies now? He flies now. Anyway,
Not for long.
not for long. So we're just gonna keep shooting here. He's about to be done there, but then he's gonna jump into this big robot in the background here. I'm just gonna keep shooting his head here, and yeah, he's done there. And now we're gonna fight some cubes instead.
でかいロボ。
And as soon as we take out one of these cubes, we're gonna be sent into the I don't know what they call this VR land. Kind of reminds me of like Lawnmower Man, like the old movie from the 90s. But yeah, this is basically just an
謎次元。謎次元に来た。 謎の次元に来て。
And they're gonna do the same thing again after that, and not with another doppelganger. So maybe we should do our a little bit of shoutouts now if you wanna start out, Polo.
Oh, geez, yeah. I guess, holy, that's a good question. I mean, I guess shout out to the Blazing Chrome community. We've got a pretty decent community, and you know, anyone that wants to join along and come try out this this crazy, very difficult speedrun game, we have a Discord, and you can find that on the speedrun website. So you can just go to the leaderboard. You can find there. And shout out to my community, let's call it the syndicate. Shout out to my boys in the syndicate, and that's about it. Really, that's the whole thing. That's all I've got.
Yeah, actually, this game is part of the GTQ Humble Bundle. That's
ホログ
that's
ラム
like
の
live
敵
right
を
now. So if you want to get this game and
Hey.
games for like very, then head on over
あ
to
また次元が歪んで、
and
また同じ感じが。
very,
お
very
トゲ
cheap there. But yeah, anyway.
トゲも
I've been Kirthar. I usually mainly
ローリングで
Cuphead most of the
うま
time,
いこと
but I
ね。
pick up games like this from time to time too. Because I mean, this is such a cool game. I can't really
ジャンプ。
knock off like a cool running gun game like this one. So
And I even want to mention, just because you mentioned the Steam version, I'm sorry to jump in there, but I just wanted to say that, even for the Steam version of this game, for the speedrun community, the developers made a special version just for us so that you can, test out, you can practice, specific stages and all that, and, basically play with, cheats and modifiers and stuff like that. It's very cool. Definitely check it out.
all right, and that
Discord.
is time.
GG. Good job.
お倒した。
Thank
Run,
you.
buddy.
GG。
Good run. I'm really happy about that. Had some mishaps early in the run, but we cleaned it up pretty nicely, I think. But yeah, other than that, you can find me on twitch.tv/Kirthar if you want to follow me and see me run games like this or Cuphead or some other games too. Yeah, other than that, I hope you have a good GDQ, and yeah, keep donating. It's for a very good cause. And yeah.
結構さっくり終わっちゃった。 結構さっくり終わってしまったけど、例えばのゲーム、ブレイジングクロームですね。こちらのゲーム、スイッチでもできますし、Steam だとね、1730円で売られてる、発売されてるんですけど、今だとサマーセールのおかげで588円。なので気になった方はぜひプレイしていただければなと思います。結構ね、シューティングとしては完成度の高いゲームかなと思ったんですけど、いかんせん僕がシューティングゲームあんまり詳しくないかもしれないので、反応集だけでしたけど。はい、それではですね、次のタイトルの準備してまいりますので、一旦失礼いたします。